Garland surveying the D. And he finishes nicely on the layup. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
The three from Garland. And Lively pulls it down.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Mitchell with it. He's picked up by Irving. To the inside. And Allen with the slam.
How about the hops for a guy that long? Allen enjoying throwing it down like that. Bam!
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good off the front iron. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, Jason Kidd and I talked a few minutes ago. Now, he feels like Darius Garland is the key to that offense. Coach said not many people can stay in front of Garland one-on-one. He's so shifty. So the rotations defensively have to be decisive and quick. And at the other end, we want to force him to work defensively. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
Here's Garland. After Luka Doncic's bucket, a kick out to Mobley. Here's Allen, and slam dunk by Allen.
How about that, throwing it down? Allen oozes energy, and teammates feed off of him.
Thompson misses. Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly, leading by 5. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Got that bucket in no time at all.
Some of the quickest hands in the NBA. Kyrie showing you that quick release there.
A drive by Garland. Misses in close.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Washington. Count it. And this game is tied up now.
You know, Washington brings terrific strength.
Oh, that was terrific.
My good.
Assist from
Ooh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And that one, good. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. There's Garland. It's deflected. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the surprise of some, Derek Lively made an immediate impact as a rookie.
Count me amongst those folks, Kevin. I saw him in college, and I liked his potential, and I thought it would take a while longer for him to have an impact. But, boy, he has exceeded expectations in a big way. And because of his shot blocking and energy, running the floor, rim running, and the like, he's earned himself some nice minutes as a contributing player.
Good on the bucket. 59 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to LeVert. Here's Tyson. Okoro wide open. He fires. Connects from three-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Kleber. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game. That one is off. And Clark, while he might be someone who doesn't stand out, Maxi Kleber is vital for this team.
You know, Kleber usually averages in the single-digit scoring, but he's a 6'10" floor spacer, which puts a lot of pressure on the opposing defense. He plays a lot of the 5, and he more than holds his own defensively. He's a nice rotational player.
And LeVert, here we go. Kleber with the rebound. At the top of the key, Marshall. Three-pointer. Drops in the tray. Grimes has got 5.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Niang in the post. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
It's a tie game in Dallas. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
Here's Kleber. Mobley with the block. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. To the middle. Here's Kleber. The Cavaliers pull it in. And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
And so it's Dallas with it. Harden. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And the rejection by Gafford. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Hardy, no good. And the foul called on Jared Allen. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Mavericks leading. There's a good screen. Pass to Gafford. In the corner, it's Kleber. Another shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Here's Garland picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Gafford cans them both. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll, but it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectation.
They get the rebound. Here's Allen, and Garland has it in the corner. With 1 second left, rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 4, and with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a three-point game. And he comes up with the deuce.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long?
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Here's LeVert. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know, it's obvious why LeVert's teammates love him, because this is a guy who makes an impact on both ends.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And he gets it back. Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6 points.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That is his first foul of the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Luka taking it in. Outside Irving. Spins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Greg, you love this topic more than anyone. When you think about the best ball handlers of all time, where does Kyrie Irving rank on your list?
Well, you know, I think, Kevin, he's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Okoro misses from short range.
Seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
Boy, we're going to see lots of those. Washington can really get up. Got a little main streak in him, too, which I like.
Cleveland moving it around. Here's Jerome. Lays it up and banks it in.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Outside Irving. There's a screen. The high post shot. And another basket for Dallas.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Boy, I tell you what, checking out the dunking ability of Washington there, this guy doesn't mind showing off what he's got. And, you know, we can't measure Hart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of the game. And he drives in. It's good. Jerome's got his second bucket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Here's Doncic. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Doncic. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Over Garland. Here's Powell. Outside Irving. Just 5 to shoot. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Irving's got the lead up to 9 now for the Mavs. Well, you look at these role players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
Kicks it out to Garland. Floats one, and the layup is good.
Gritty bucket. Garland knows he's going to take contact, but does not back down.
And here's Irving. He's got 12. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Pass to Okoro. The wide open look here for Garland. Good on the triple. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the release for Garland is getting quicker as he gets more comfortable.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. Darius Garland, the son of former NBA player Winston Garland, said that he was a sponge growing up listening to his dad. He hung on every word about playing point guard. Darius says, I learned the little things much quicker. He taught me at a young age to change gears to keep defenders off balance. Kevin?
And he's doing it. I love the tricks of the trade you just talked about. Thank you so much. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Bucket is good. And now just a 2-point Maverick lead.
And understanding where to run to in transition, Mitchell is very opportunistic when the break is on.
Irving drives in. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Substitution on the court.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Allen outside. Garland with it. 9 points in the game so far.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Garland is doubled. Pass to Mitchell. Allen left side. To the left wing. Mobley inside. Still scoreless.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Dinwiddie. Garland with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 3. GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his looks.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Chalk up 2 there. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
Fires at the elbow. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell outside. Ring shot on the way. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. And that's now 7 points for Donovan Mitchell. Thompson outside. On the 3 off target.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no cover.
Here's Mitchell for the lead. And it's good on the way in. Mitchell's got 9 points.
And he could be slippery when he's up against tight D inside. There's no easy rejection opportunity when you're guarding Mitchell.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
No, thank you.
So both teams making some changes here. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Mavericks making a change here. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Thompson. Thompson hammers it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Here's Tyson. Here's Jerome. Now Niang. And stolen by Irving. It'll count. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's Dallas. And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Here's Jerome. Into the lane. The 3. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And it's out of bounds. He's touched by Doncic.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Cavaliers trailing. Here's Jerome. Pass to Merrill. Cleveland moving the ball around. Okoro shot is off. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved. A full team effort.
Now here's Hardy.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Jerome. The layup off target.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And Gafford throws it down.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Thompson with the bucket. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Dallas.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
First one falls for him.
Tyson. 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to listen in on what Jason Kidd was talking about with his players. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time, really a terrific ability.
Pass to Mobley. Mavericks with the rebound. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
And here is Washington. Drills the three-pointer. Washington's got the lead up to 11 now for Dallas.
Well, he's a stretch four now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A kick out to Mobley. Mitchell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Allen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. That one on Thompson. And a tough miss as the second of 3 shots at the line missing. 1 to go. And he cannot get the third one to drop. Going just 1 of 3.
And those 2 misses could prove to be huge. They're not making it easy for themselves, that's for sure. Nice timing on the alley-oop. I like when Washington teammates lob it his way. He knows what to do with it.
Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-7 run. Now, here's Doncic. Over Allen. Cloak loose. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession.
Cavaliers substitution. Number 3.
If I score right here, that's game, nigga.
We've got 1:18 left here in the 4th quarter. Doncic, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for the Mavericks.
They enjoyed a big boost from the strong play of their bench.
The subs came in and did their job. Those points off the bench were key to their victory.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And that one drops for him. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Good game from Luka. Double-double. 11 points, 11 assists, bro. That's how you do it, nigga. That's how you do it.